Hi! Welcome to part 2. Now, if you're wondering why there's no intro, the VintageTech intro, well, that's because part 1 already had one, and this is a continuation of that episode. Anyway, last part we talked about the systems and accessories. Now we're going to show the gameplay. To make them even more fun, I'll be playing these games on the then current DS model from their American release date at the time. So any games released from the system's launch to, I say, June 2006, we'll play on a regular DS. Games released from 2006 to 2009 will be played on the DS Lite. Games released from 2009 to 2007 will play on the DSi. And games from 2010 and beyond will be played on DSi XL. Now, I've recorded these before I announced that this will be a 2-part episode, so there will be some inaccuracies that I will correct. Anyway, here are the gameplay captures. Now, before I start, I need to mention what does the case of a DS game looks like. Very square-like. We have DS logo on the left at the front. On the spine, we have the game title and the Nintendo DS logo. Then at the back, we had usual information including ESRB range and UPC barcode, as well as other things, company logos and such. On the inside, we have the game cards. That's where they usually go. And then we have a slot for GBA cartridges. Note that Eco Cases remove them. And then on the right, that is where the manual will usually go. And our information, including Nintendo Power. Remember that? Okay, now let's get started with the game captures. First things first, we have Big Brain Academy. This was actually my first ever DS game. One of the first DS games, but this was actually my first ever DS game. And you see this one was already used. I see on the top screen that's Dr. Loeb. Yes, that's his name. Also, you know what's kind of odd? Normally for thumbnails, I actually use artwork that are for non-licensed games to be fitting from their games. However, Dr. Loeb is the exception, as that's the only, as you can see from his art, character from Weed Degree, I think, or Brain vs. Brain. God, I should definitely get the latter. As Nintendo's recently revived this franchise, it came out the same day as Advance Wars 1 was a remake, original but then it got delayed to April 8th. It was supposed to come out the next week until, the war. Anyway, let's get to do a test. Oh, sorry for the glare. Now, I'm going to turn off the lights to make it more interesting. Now, to make things a little more interesting, I'm going to turn off the lights just to make... We have Think. It reminds me of that one minigame from Super Mario 64 DS. You know where to guide Mario through the maze to avoid those piranha plants to the star. Ah, damn it! Okay, let's see. Alright, okay, let's see. Good. Let's see, Gorilla. Let's see. Oh, time's up. Okay. You're right. Identify. That's a bag. Cherry. Blueberries. Oh, it's making me dizzy. Whew, so. No, I thought it was Frankenstein. Okay. Ah, that's a racket. Alright, that's a pencil. Ah. Ah. Oh, time's up. That's good. Alright, that's memorized. Mm. Two zero. Ah, fuck. Wow, it's been a while since I played this game. Another one of the first games I actually got. Well, actually, my family as Nintendogs once one sister. Yep, it's the Nintendogs. As you can tell, it's a pet simulator. Much like one of those life simulators, those digital pets you might see these days. Except they can't die. In real gameplay, actually. Look at Daisy go. Yes, I named her Daisy. Come on, grab her, grab her, grab her. Anyway, let's feed the dogs. Let's give them some food. Let's give them a dog food can. Come on, eat it up. Eat up, you puppies. They are really hungry now, aren't they? A little glare here, but now let's take care. Let's give. Now let's clean those dogs. Let's give Andy a bath. Oh, wow. And by the way, I'll be playing these games on the then current DS platform for the DS revision. I mean, by that I mean the current revision about the time these games releases. So far I'm playing Big Break Academy and Nintendogs on the original DS, the OG model. You know, the one with the GBA Advanced Charger port. Alright, we can get rid of all those little dirts out. Let's get them a bit washed up. Anyway, it's good. Okay, the third of my childhood games showing is a launch title, Super Mario 64 DS. Which, for those who know, it's actually a remake of Super Mario 64 for the Nintendo 64, released 8 years prior. The funny thing is that I was a baby when this game came out! Apparently, for those who don't know, Super Mario 64 DS actually contains more than just Mario. Instead, you get to play as not only Mario, but also Luigi, Yoshi, and Wario! Oh, by the way, in case you're wondering what this red case is for, that's actually a re-release. The Mario games actually got re-released on the DS in a red case, signifying that it's a Mario game. Oh, finally 8 red coins. This is gonna be fun. Anyway, the DS version has it. Whoa. Wait, I have one. It's like Sonic the Hedgehog's Spin Dash. Anything, I prefer the minigames over this. Yeah, for those who don't know, this game actually has minigames. Well, that's not gonna work. So this is SpongeBob Atlantis Squarepantis. This is one of the few third-party games I'll be showing. As you might tell, this is based off the Atlantis Squarepantis special. This is one of the last games I actually bought from my childhood. And I'm gonna be honest, I actually like the DS version over the console versions. I actually beat this version. I mean, compared to console version, which was a shoot-'em-up and a collection of minigames, this one's just a platformer. A 3D platformer, to be honest. That's our score. Oh there, it's you, SpongeBob. Why not go do a little cave exploring? Anyway, let's enter a cave. The exit's sealed up! We gotta find a way out of this cave! Okay, this is 3D platformer on a fixed angle compared to Super Mario 64 DS. SpongeBob, there's really the deep cosmic! We can't move it. Piece of cake, Patrick. Press. This goes with your water! Look, it's the end of our adventure! I can help you get across. Okay. You know what's interesting? Oops. I forgot. This is a partner game a la Mario and Luigi, but in platform instead of RPG. Okay, I'm not gonna be interested in new Mario RPG because look what happened to Paper Mario. Or better, any Mario spin-off after, because look what happened to Super Rush. Alright. Look over there! There's something really shiny! Ooh, shiny. Let's go get it! Okay, this is one of the MacGuffins you need. It's some sort of fragment. There might be more. Find them all. Yep, you need to find. Look out! Jellyfish! No problem, I actually do. Okay, you press the Y button to attack. You We got trouble, SpongeBob! Okay, you gotta switch your part. Go get him, Patrick. Okay, so this is Mario Party DS. Maybe guys who might be coming back to this game because of a meme. And that meme was that fake anti-piracy screen done in 2020 by Joey Paroloni. And looks like Mario's sequence. And that meme first started a whole trend of fake anti-piracy screens. Lovely. Oh, looks like Luigi's about to get the star. And that meme was around 2021, I think. You know what has 2021? Mario Party Super Stars got released. Oh, Luigi got the star! Now I can say I am Luigi! Oh, it's just nearby. But Luigi... he got a 1-star hex. Now, much like the GameCube, you can place hex. Oh, you land on metronome. But, unlike them, once they are landed on, you can... they are... the next music is over here. Oh, great! Luigi can't... that's it, time for the double dice. $60. Yep, got the star. Now, Toad's Music Room. There are different stars that cause you run. Starting with 5 for E, 10 for... I can't remember. 5, 10, 15, 20, and then 30. And I'm gonna land on red space. Poor Waluigi. Wario time! You want fun? Wario show you fun! He got a snack bag. He got a double dice set. That's a blue space. I wonder what minigame is it gonna be? Oh, 2 for 2. Look! Rivals versus rivals against their own sprinkler scales. One of those minigames. Oh boy. You pressed wrong. Now, you know the theme of Mario Party is that they got shrunken by Bowser's Minimizer. And because of this, most minigames, most of them are tiny! Yeah, that was a fun minigame. Waluigi is still in the lead. This is Pokemon Shadows of Almia. Let me adjust the exposure. Oh, there we go. Anyway, before I am the Xenoblade fanatic, you know me today, I was actually a huge Pokemon fan back then. I mean, I collected some of the games, the merchandise, and I even watched the anime. And you know what would become a Pokemon Senior Tradition? When a new game, main or spin-off gets announced, sometimes, they usually promote it by creating an anime special. And Pokemon Shadows of Almia actually has one. That stars a male protagonist, whose name is Kellen, because the only reason why I know that because I actually watched that special. And it also features the female protagonist from the first game. Which, what was her name? Salana, or Serena? Wait, there's always Serena. I think I would call her Salana. Yeah. Alright, yeah, I actually pronounced her name wrong. Her name is actually pronounced Solana, not Salana. Why did I pronounce her name wrong? Oh, no, it's interesting. The person who voiced her in the anime actually also did the voice of Rhonda, as judged by her name. You know, the girl that often gets hit with the mic. That's funny. Anyway, back onto the episode. Anyway, I'm actually doing a quest right now. I'm looking for a Frostlass and a Glalie. Let's check the browser. Yep, they're in Almia Castle, which, those who don't know, that's the place where you get your... They get the blue gem by finding some haunters here. With the snow rat. A haunter. Come on, where is that Frostlass? Uh-oh, Scythers. Jinx! If I want to avoid those, I should not... Jinx! Oh god, some Pokemon enemies can be annoying to deal with, especially some of the Glygars. Oh, that's a save machine? Unlike the main Pokemon games, you cannot save at any time. Oh boy, it's slippery here. This is where the stylus comes into play. Oh, that was close. Oh, there's a Glalie. Yeah, I never played the first Pokemon Ranger game until during production of this episode. Alright, one down, a Frostlass to go. I need to look for that Frostlass. That Frostlass, she could be anywhere. Oh, not a Scyther. Alright. Vulpix. Just what I need. Oh, the wild Vulpix attacked. S rank. This is Almia Castle. Raichu. Oh boy, Raichu, I definitely need that to recharge my... Anyway, let's try to find a partner Pokemon. Now, you say I'm here above your energy. That's actually the partner gauge. Now, there are different partner Pokemon, and you can change them out at the partner farm at Chicole Village. And then, there's some of a few required ones, which include the... Oh! There's the Frostlass! Now, Frostlass was actually one of the bosses you actually face in the game. Now, I simply need to heal. Or recharge Styler, as the game calls it. Thanks, Raichu! Now let's go back. Oh, yep, that's the one I'm going. I'm not sure why Fossil has to jump. Glade had to jump. Because they can both float. Thanks, I'll see you again.
Ranger, I'm sorry being so pushy about getting your help so much.
Yep, quest clear! Every time you clear a quest in this game, you'll get power-up data, which are very useful for survival.
Right, Chloe, your quest is confirmed clear. You're going strong, James. I'm good.
Receiving, now, these are useful. In fact, between missions, I reckon you clear any quest you can do at the time. Another Pokemon game I'll be showing for this one is Pokemon Heart Gold, which, as it suggests, it's a remake of Pokemon Gold and Silver for the Game Boy, as well as Crystal, but with Alan's Crystal. Now, one change that you can run shoes any time. Look, you see. Route 3. Oh look, it's a Pokemon attack! It's a Caterpie! That's just Cyndaquil. Oh, another wild Pokemon. What is it this time? A Pidgey! Oh boy, this is good. That's just Pokemon. And you can name my Centric Walk, because you know who it evolved to? A Furrat! How do you bring it? Enter your Pokemon. It's another Pidgey. Oh boy, better switch to another Pokemon. I'm gonna use the Pokemon immediately. Yes! Gotcha! Pidgey was caught! It's your Apricot. Let's heal up some Pokemon. Let's heal. Oh boy, Oh, another wild Pokemon alert! Another Pidgey! Oh boy! Bye-bye, you birdie! Eddy hates birds. What is it, Pokemon? Yep! Yep, it's a Pokemon. It's a train. A Rattata! To make it more balanced, I'm using my Centret. Let's use Cyndaquil. Let's use Smokescreen. Ha! He missed! Rat! Take that, you rat! Greedy rat! Oh wait, wrong rat. Ember. Level 4. Defense Curl. Oh, I'm out of Pokemon! That can't fight! Yeah, $64! Money! Yeah, that's a good one. Oh, Nervo. Okay, let's do one more battle. We look up the next game. Pidgey! Oh boy. Let's try Cyndaquil's new Ember. Let's use it one more. Now, let's save. All right. All right, it's a save. Now, before I go to the next game, I need to explain some things. The game actually was sold in a cardboard box. Well, here's something interesting. It actually came bundled with the Pokewalker. Okay, here's how it works. If you're wondering why Pokemon Heart Gold is black along Soul Silver, actually they're translucent purple, but close enough. They contain an infrared sensor. In order for that to work, is that you need to put a Pokemon in your box, PC box to be exact, and then send it to the Pokewalker. Now, Pokewalker is like a pedometer, and you can trace your modern smartwatch all the way back to that. It was more accurate compared to other pedometers at the time, and the 3DS has a built-in pedometer as well. Oh, and one funny thing is that despite Pokemon not compatible, Pokemon Black and White and Black White 2 actually use the same black cartridge. I'm not sure. Was it for copy protection to be exact? I don't know. Anyway, on to the next game. Anyway, this is a Pokemon Mystery Dungeon. This is Pokemon Mystery Dungeon that explores the sky. Which for those who know, it's an enhanced version of Pokemon Mystery Dungeon, explores the time, explores the darkness. No, it's actually part of the Mystery Dungeon series by Chunsoft, now known as Spike Chunsoft. Anyway, I know I should do a job first. Well, that was unexpected. Okay, sorry for my inconvenience. I was going to pick the job, but for some reason, that error message appeared. Anyway, let's do. I'm not going to secret level. I'm saying I'm going to go to the beach cave to see how the gameplay works. I'm not going to progress for a story. Now this is beach cave. Money! Money! Beach cave, bead 2. Oranberry. And of course, let's use takedown. Oh yeah, recoil damage. Ha, lovely. Let's use ancient power. Beach cave. Oh. Yeah. Anyway, I'm going to do the rest of this off camera, so let's cut to the next game. The last Pokemon game we'll be showing for this childhood segment. Okay, the last Pokemon game I'll be showing for my childhood is Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs. Now, this one is the final game in the Pokemon Ranger series. See, it's an improvement over Shadows of Almia, but I also prefer the second game. One of the improvements is that you can take multiple quests at a time, which is a huge improvement. Of course, you get Ranger points instead of power-up data. Oh boy. Okay, we are going to take Blue Eyes in exchange for Summer. If you're playing as a female character, you get exchanged with Ben. Now, call me Buzz, but I've been seeing lots of fan art of people shipping Summer with red eyes. Oh! A carnivore wall break! Oh look, it's a Curlia. Oh, and his Poke Assists are different than the one from Shadows of Almia and the first game. Because, well, rather than just use upgrading style, you gotta just summon them in battle. Well, one thing I should... Oh, I can't... Oh, we have an Arculia. But the redeeming thing is that they can be used. However, there's a time limit. If the Pokemon gets hit at that time, they'll be released. So, what do we have here? Zaktu. S rank. If you grab it again, you go. Oh yeah, new in the browser. And what do we have here? Ball toy. Yeah, I need to keep it. I'm gonna be. Yeah, that's it. No problem. Oh, look, everyone's Zatu. Not to. I'm gonna be releasing that because I just need the higher powers. Well now, I spoke too soon. Now, Guardian Signs also features targets that require more Pokemon to do. See now, we have a Sableye! Oh wait, you can see the current status on top screen. See max number loop, time, loop speed, and see your stylus got hit. Oh look at Magnanite. Magnanite, Magnanite, Magnanite. But one thing Guardian Signs has is Ranger Signs, hence the name. Unfortunately, I won't test it because, well, I'm in stores. You can summon Pokemon or legendary Pokemon to get for current eras. A word advice, if you're summoning a Pokemon, already in the browser, that you... what was that again? They will have their power ability set to 1. Not 2 again. Go over here. Oh, look. That one's an irritated... No, aggravated, sorry. Well, if they're aggravated, you cannot run. That's where partner Pokemon come in handy. Oh, that's Ukulele P2. Sure, why did this Boogie page has to be a partner, as I honestly like the partner feature from Shadows of Almia. Alright, we have a cutscene. More pinchers! Pichus! Brute force! Oh man. I mean, in that special Pokemon Ranger Guardian Signs anime special, all the Pokemon that control pictures have glowing red eyes. Those are just Pichus! Anyway, next game, which will be the last for my childhood. Okay, let's talk about New Super Mario Bros. Now, this is actually the first game in New Super Mario Bros. Series, and it's ironically the most creative of the rest, because it has more unique elements and unique bosses rather than Koopalings. It has more unique themes, such as the blue shell. No, not the spiny blue shell! I'm talking about the power-up! Anyway, this one introduces the Mega Mushroom. Oh wait, actually, Mario Party 4 introduced it. Fuck! I forgot. Anyway, the name New Super Mario Bros. As it fucked up the entire Mario franchise. Starting with the Wii game. As it went from being a creative, Mario went from a creative one to a downward candy hill, toad infested cash grabs, especially the RPGs. At least Nintendo Mega 2017. Well, almost. Still, New Super Mario Bros. Name became warranted to just nostalgia pandering bullshit. Anyway, ran over. Let's play one of these levels. Okay, this is Road 1-3. Okay. Apparently, this has a hidden challenge mode. Oh, red ring. If that was Kensuke Tanabe, if that was Kensuke Tanabe or Mr. Pickles, I would have been very happy. But nope. And yes, I still hate Mr. Pickles with passion, by the way. For those who don't know who Mr. Pickles is, that's actually an Adult Swim show. And thank God that got canceled. I just never knew about this until after looking up on Wikipedia. Whoa! At least... Yes! 3... Oh, wait, everybody said, that's so nuts! I thought he said, thank you tonight! Yeah. Anyway, that's the last of the childhood games. Now let's start with the games that I got after I got my 3DS. Of course, since this year is obviously Kirby's 30th anniversary, what better way to start this section is by showing gameplay of 3 Kirby games on the DS. 3 of the 4 to be exact, as I had played Squeak God on the Wii U's Virtual Console. Anyway, for those who know, Kirby Super Star Ultra is actually a remake of Kirby Superstar for the Super Nintendo. But it includes 7 more sub-games, 4 main, and 3 mini-games. Now, for the 2 nostalgic sub-games, you have to unlock them by yourself. In fact, you have to play everything needs to lock, unlike Superstar, where some are all right out of that, some are unlockable. Anyway, now 4 more main sub-games are Revenge of the King, which is basically like Kirby's Dream Land's extra mode, as the new enemies. But it includes 2 new bosses. One of them is the returning one, which is Kabula, and they gave her a complete makeover with some teeth a la Bonsai Bill. And the other one is Masked Deity, which is a fun boss with that theme. You know, the that remix is so awesome that it got remixed into Kirby Triple Deluxe and, spoiler alert, Kirby in Forgotten Land. Anyway, there's also Meta Nightmare Ultra, where you get to play as Meta Knight. Oh, by the way, if you see that little touch thingy, that means the game can be used with also use touchscreen as well, so that's something I need to point out. Along with some other stuff. There's Trouble to Hero, which is basically a boss rush, but you get to play as helpers. With 1 additional helper added in, which is the Sword Knight. That means Sword has 2 helpers. Oh, by the way, you can summon the Sword Knight as manager. And the True Arena, which is the biggest final challenge. Nearly all the bosses, besides the final 4, are from... 3 of the final 4, to be honest. Kirby Super are from Revenge of the King, so keep that in mind. Anyway, let's try out one of the games. Anyway, let's start with Spring Breeze. Now, in case the top thing sounds familiar, that was actually a remix from the first Kirby's Dream Land game. But extended as well. And let's try usual greens. And we up. What the fuck? Warp Star. Grizzo. Now, Kirby Super Star Ultra was released in 2008. Just nearly 12 years after the original Superstar. You know what's funny? Super Star Ultra is not released on Wii U Virtual Console because, well, the original game is also available. And that's why I felt it was on it. Funny, considering Super Mario 64, Kirby's Adventure, and Metroid Fusion all have their respective remakes on the Virtual Console. Anyway, there's the boss. Alright, take that, Wispy Woods. Alright. Anyway, I gotta bring this up. You can now watch the FMV cutscenes. Now, the FMV cutscenes are in a format developed by ActImagine, who we know as they later became known as Nerd when Nintendo acquired them. Anyway, I want to show you something. Here it is, Revenge of Meta Knight. Take a look at the halberd they used. Look at the halberd. Does it look familiar? That's right. That's the same one used in Super Smash Bros. Brawl, which was released around earlier in the same year. You know what's interesting? The halberd's design was actually provided by Sakurai himself, despite not working for HAL Laboratory anymore. Considering that the Brawl became known for its adventure mode, that actually is the reason why we never had adventure mode, because of those cutscenes you all leak on the internet. Okay. It's Sakurai's well-known game. Do not spoil the cutscenes! Just look what happened to adventure mode and Brawl, and look what happened next. Anyway, rant over. While I'm in here, I should also point this out. Kirby Super Star Ultra is also the first Kirby game to be directed by Shinya Kamazaki, who later took over the entire Kirby series. Oh well, better him than Tanabe taking over the entire Paper Mario franchise, starting with Super. Why did I mention that? Why did I mention him? Okay. Another Kirby game always showing for this section is Kirby Canvas Curse. As you all know, it's the first game, if not one of the first games where you use a stylus. Oh. It controls all menus. Let's try Ready Land. Boom. Get ready because it's red. Now, I'll be showing the most of the gameplay on touchscreen. Anyway, this is a remix of Vegetable Valley. Oh, look at this balloon enemy. This is the only Kirby game to feature that build. Oh man. If Demon artists are gonna have a field day after this video gets published. You loop Sonic the Hedgehog, you can go faster. And this game has got a sequel about 10 years later called Kirby Rainbow Curse. Now, it actually features music from Kirby Mass Attack, including a remix of the Skull Gang theme. Which you may know that because that meme, which we'll talk about for the next game. Which is there? Oh. Gotta go fast! It seemed that the recent Kirby game, as it's recording, never had a gold game of any kind. By the way, play Kirby Forgotten Land, IGV in one day. The final Kirby game we'll be looking at for this section is Kirby Mass Attack. Released in 2011. You know, it was released after the 3DS was released. And Judging by the music, this is what meant the end for Kirby on the DS. There were some first-party Nintendo games released on DS after Nintendo released 3DS. And sometimes in DSiWare. As Zelda 4th Anniversary Edition was released in DSiWare to commemorate the 25th anniversary of Zelda. I'm not sure, but it's a limited release, so that's a bad thing. But thankfully that game was free. Unlike Super Mario 3D All-Stars 9 years later. Now, much like Mario Bros. DS, I bet many of you guys will go back to this game because of a certain meme. In this game's case, it's the Skull Game theme for the skeleton appears. Anyway, this one is a touch-only game. We'll go to see. And you may see those memes on what we call skeleton appears. I haven't did it on Bandwagon. There it is. Yep, that's the one. I actually did jump a bandwagon by one of the shorts I did of using a skull of a fox. However, I actually used the one from the Rainbow Curse rather than one. For those who know, a majority of Kirby Rainbow music was actually a remix from Mass Attack. So that's what I used it for. You know what I find funny? Is that the Skeleton Appears meme surfaced around the same time as the Gilbert Center fiasco. You know, when Gilbert Center's account was shut down. So I think the Skeleton Appears isn't meant to be a middle finger to Nintendo. Coincidence? I think not. Okay. Anyway, gameplay. Story mode? Wait, all the medals with collecting stage. Now, those rare medals are just crucial. I don't want to. Every 100 fruits you get, you'll get a Kirby. You can flick the Kirbys with the stylus. Think of Pikmin DS. In addition, you can actually... Wow! Anyway, we have... Now, I showed the way combat works. Yeah, these beam bonds, which are this game's version of the Wildies. Oh! I actually hit the help bubbles. If any Kirby gets hit, they will turn blue. And if a Kirby... gets hit after it turned blue, they will lose a life, so... Apparently, Kirby Mass Attack has some references to the anime, as some characters from the anime, namely Cartoon, anyway, more Kirby's required. More force to be pulled? Any of that ring will transfer any blue Kirby's back. And I'm just gonna... Anyway, let's... So now that I can try this game, let's go for this goal. Now, these will only appear after you clear stage once. Considering that you have to tap on the Kirby icon as fast as you can. Yeah. Anyway, that's all the Kirby games. Here are the rest of the games I picked up after I got my 3DS. So this is Mario and Luigi Bowser's That Story. The second and last game in the Mario Luigi series for the DS. It was the first Mario Luigi game to release in Japan first, after released in February 2009, with its Western launch not be available until September 2009. Can you guess what also arrived in 2009? New Super Mario Bros. Wii. And we all know what that game did to the entire Mario franchise. Anyway, get that NSMB Wii syndrome out of your system, James. Let's, first thing. We have this is the Stinger. To access some more areas in the game. We have a boss coming up. And we need to check the health for success. Well, we need to go to here so we can refill. I mean, when playing as Mario, Luigi, and Bowser's body, it plays like a 2D platformer. In vein of Super Mario Bros. Or Super Mario. But unlike that game, which has almost no RPG elements, this one has the RPG elements. Let's go to the flame pipe. Because we need to fight a boss. Now, actually, let's play this around 2019, even though I'm done with Let's Plays. Because... Oh, look, we have a boss.
Oh boy, I've seen these bugs. They live in Dimblewood. This isn't human with where else he ate, but to have gone this big quiet to be. Of course, this thing is blocking Bowser's flame pipe. No way he can't spit fire.
Oh my god, bar alarm! Oh man, look at the humor. Oh boy. This is, Skullet. Anyway, I said I tried the fire flower. Sorry, green show. Excellent. Now all of my Luigi has this counterattack system. Oh boy, it's fun. Oh, that bug one, we were revenging Luigi for jumping on him. Uh-oh, it's... Stop hitting poor Luigi! Uh-oh. Ah! Uh-oh, it's gonna jump again. Let's give it the good old fire flower. Uh-oh, it's gonna do a flame. Ah! It's defeated! Yeah! And they got level up. Now, this is the first one Marlon using, the rank system.
Yeah! I got it!
I mean... Maybe we'll find the first four Mario Luigi games creative. But for Super Jam, Paper Jam has to do an uncreativeness. In fact, many Mario spin-offs, such as Paper Jam, Color Splash, and even Ultra Smash, are bad in terms of content. And NPC surprise. This comes from someone who likes Mario Luigi Paper Jam, by the way. Four. Anyway, I forgot to show what Bowser's gameplay looks like. But let's trim them in later. Oh wow, looks like the SD card is going to be empty, so...
Yeah, oh yeah.
Sorry for my inconvenience, but... I'm just going to cut it out. Hey, we're playing as Bowser on an overworld.
Oh yeah.
Oh, by the way... Anyway, we need to heal up. It's Mario and Luigi. Oh look! It's Broke Monsieur! Anyway, I want to try out about to see what Bowser's Ballad looks like. Look, it's Broggy. Alright, let's go. Oh, the humor never gets old. Man, you're priceless. This thing is your pet thing. The only thing I can think about is a big walking carpet. Wah! Oh, food. Oh boy. With Bowser's Ballad system, they use X and Y. If some enemies actually have them. Now, the flame, oh boy. Oops. Now, Bowser's Flame is actually useful for plant enemies. Uh-oh. Oops. Oh boy, he's gonna be toast. Oh boy, he's down! He's tamed! Oh. Well, that was fun. Anyway, next game, by the way. Okay, so this is NA Scam Century. And, with me playing this game, I should explain one thing. When designing phones or VintageTech that you talk about in video format or game system, I put characters in the thumbnail. As long as their franchises, depending on the medium, are present. So, if you're wondering why Eddy's in the thumbnail for this episode, you'll know why. Now, for game consoles, I just use artwork from a specific game that's on DS. But for licensed games, I just use official artwork from the TV show. Anyway, that's my confession, so let's go back. You get to play as the Eds. They each have 4 levels each. Ed, Eddy, and Double D. Let's zoom in. let's play as Eddy, the mastermind of scams himself. Stage 1. Anyway, it's a 2D platformer. You collect the ad's favorite things, such as Eddy's case file records, and Eddy's tax is a spitting gum. Ow! Yo! Only collect a jawbreak is invincibility. Chunky Puffs. Now, if you collect any healing on board stress ones, they'll be placed on a bomb screen. If you tap on them, you'll get to use them. Chunky Puffs restore all health. Marshmallows restore 2 hearts. Say, we have... Oh boy. Ow! Now, you know Squarepantis Scam Century. When Eddy's book of scams got lost and the kids found it, they gave it to Captain Melonhead, and now the Eds had to bow the way back because they fled. Because it was released 2 years before the series finale, Big Picture Show, I think it was a fitting finale. Oh, I mean, compared to Big Picture Show, Captain Melonhead or Giant Two helps the kids, instead of, you know, probably Captain Melonhead was turned out to Rotten Head, compared to the many beans he got in the show. Oh, and those little mid-cards, those are checkpoints. Because every so often you might counter those kids sometimes. Those are like mid-bosses, you know, da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Whoa! Throw it everyone! Oh, quarter! If you collect these quarters, you can unlock the mini-games. Now, if you want to unlock all the mini-games, you need 36 of the 48 quarters. Spires! Yeah. Lane Tiger. Eddy hates birth. Yeah. Ah, one of those doors. Now, compared to Misadventure, look at those heads. Yay! Ow! Oh, that's the final record. Ow! If you hold down the white button, you can charge and then you can shoot more. Uh-oh. Oh! Fuck. Well, that's it for this game. Next! Okay, so this is Super Princess Peach. Yeah, this is unusual. Rather than Mario saving the princess saves Mario. Yeah, now, while I'm in this one, it's up for me for a try that Rumble Pack. You see, when you put the game with the Rumble Pack, press the L button to turn on or off. It was actually developed by Tosei. And guess what? It actually features a careful... Oh, we're better. Let's try Planes 1. And this is a more interesting one. It uses vibes. And those vibes are what you triggers a Rumble Pack. Tap those throw hearts. Wrong button. Oh, look, it's enemy. Anyone try to Rumble Pack and see if it works? Yep. The Rumble works, it's just that the music actually drowns the audio. I want you to hear Rumble in action. Yeah, I can feel Rumble there. Anyway, what's inside a GBA Rumble Pack? Well, I don't have the right tools. I'll have to find an image on the web during the editing of this master scene. It makes you go faster, and the calm actually restores your health. The flower. Is that a daisy, if you ask me? Yeah. Oh, by the way, I forgot to mention there are 3 toads per level, so make sure you rescue them all. And I mean all of them. I won't spoil it. But it's a video game, so... But I won't say it. Oh. Cut. Wait. You in for a bit? So this is Drawn to Life SquarePants edition. It's a SpongeBob version of the Drawn to Life game series by THQ, which is now owned by 505 Games. Unlike those games, where those games were developed by Fifth Cell, who later created the Squarepantis series, this was developed by Ultron, the same team who also developed the SpongeBob Atlantis Squarepantis DS game. And there's... Hey, I've beaten the game. Let's go Bikini Bomb. Let's go. This is stage 1. Now, much like Drawn to Life, you gotta draw your own worlds. Oh, Jellyfish, jump on like the Goombas. These are checkpoints. Oh. You better cut these goo because sometimes enemies might form out of it. Think of a subspace cemetery where to fight those shadow bugs. What's in here? Those generators that sometimes spawn those mites. Yeah. Funny enough, this game also came out in 2008. This is the way you draw your own platform. Bubbles. Anyway, you know what? Let's try a different bubble. Imagine playing as one of the default characters, which is Harold. You know, the big, meaty claws. If you want to clear a stage, you need to rescue at least one citizen. Because if you rescue a citizen, you'll get a key. What gives you, laddie? I got to get back to Owen. There are multiple paths. Oh, now activation on screen also alerts you when there are enemies nearby. That's actually pretty useful. Oh, health. I actually find it pretty useful. Man, these combos remind me of extra life. Another big meaty claws! Or we'll show you all, man. Checkpoint. You see what I mean? You can draw as your own friend. Cool. Now the style. Now using the D-pad and styles are actually very crucial, because there are bosses in the game that require you to, you know. Now, this is one you have to fight against Doodle Bob. Oh wait, no one rescued? And this is gonna take a while, so. Anyway, I think that's it for the games that I picked out, Jazz. Now the backlog! Alright, first in my backlog is Mario Kart DS. Now I played it before, but never owned. Now, backlog, I may play these games off camera until I get a certain point. So, I can see it's the best handheld Mario Kart game because... Oh, hey Isabella, what are you doing? As... Luigi! Bella! Bella! What the fuck are you doing? What the fuck? Get out! I'm trying to shoot here! I'm trying to shoot! Sorry, that was my cat. Anyway, I'm gonna focus on top screen.
Let's go already.
Let's try the computer. Let's try Luigi pinball. Okay. Welcome. Take that, you overused damsel. And Waluigi can throw Busho at Kensuke Tanabe. Or even Bobby Kotick. Okay, I should not mention any more real employees. Oh, Blue shell! Ow. Oh, great, those flippers. Zubbity! He's up. Anyway, one thing Mario Kart DS has that the rest of the game franchise thankfully do not, is that you can customize your emblem. You know, I honestly forgot that customizer emblem existed. And I thank God it never even appeared in future Mario Kart games because, well, if that was in there these days, let me show you what kids might draw. Yeah, it doesn't have those tricks that I like to abuse. Banana peel, it's on like Donkey Kong. Oh boy, hopefully Nintendo does not take the sound from me saying this phrase. Because I am using video game, even though I am using... Oh great, pinballs. Pinball! Banana peel bumper! One thing you do miss is that having potency in your items can make it easier. I mean, just look at the bottom screen. Oh, good thing I had the banana peel. Okay. Anyway, I'm gonna play the rest off camera, so... Oh, won't you? Oh, let's cut the next game, shall we? So this is Star Fox Command, which is the first handheld Star Fox game, followed by the Star Fox Super 3D for the 3DS. Now this one is a unique. It's a turn-based strategy game mixed with Star Fox. Anyway, you use the stylus to guide your teammates throughout the map, and you also control them. And you press the buttons. That's a turn. You have a limit amount of turns. Oh, look. Oh, this is gonna be fun. You see, analog controls that are done with a touchscreen. You see Super Mario 64 DS? This is how you implement analog controls using a touchscreen. Now rolling, the do barrel is more crucial in the game than. Also, I'm using Roam Pack again. Because that's one of the games compatible with it. Word advice, this one does not work on the Virtual Console release. So you had to play on the real DS. Apparently this game has become infamous with its multiple endings. Because there's a time limit. As you know, time limit. if that time limit runs out, you'll lose a life. Now, the rolling also uses boost meter, so something to keep in mind. Star Wars Command was actually released in 2000. Oh boy, that was fun. Now, for Fox McCloud, you can lock on enemies, but for Slippy Toad, you cannot. Now, Slippy has a short boost meter. Ah, well, that was interesting. Now, this was developed by Q Games, which was founded by Dylan Cuthbert, who worked on the original Star Fox. Oh, missile alert. Q Games, apparently, also worked on the 3DS remake of Star Fox. You know what's the irony? Dylan Cuthbert worked on a remake of a game he did not work on. Oh, the irony. At least Q Games co-developed it, as that was also developed by Nintendo themselves. This is Zoo Tycoon 2 DS, which I'm gonna call it Zoo Tycoon DS 2 because, well, around 5 years later when this game was released, after Nintendo released the Nintendo 2DS, which is 3DS, said, you know, save game. Let's the campaign. The save game. This actually no. Oh, look at that loading screen. Yeah, like most Tycoon games. Yeah, Zoo Tycoon is definitely one of those Tycoon-based games. Zoo Tycoon was created by Blue Fang Games, but due to their contract with Microsoft expiring, the developer had to close down. And so the reboot, released in 2013, was developed by Frontier Developments. And guess what they developed? Planet Zoo! I recommend you check that game out, by the way. Say, what's odd? Wait, a Microsoft franchise on a Nintendo platform? What? Well, I have a history to tell you a story. From a time between 2003 and 2008, THQ published a slew of games from Microsoft's properties onto Nintendo's own handhelds. Some of those games include the Zoo Tycoon 2 DS, Banjo-Kazooie Grunty's Revenge for the Game Boy Advance, Banjo Pilot, It's Mr. Pants, Saber Wolf, and Viva Pinata Pocket Paradise, the latter which is compatible with the Rumble Pack. Yeah, he's taking care of Zoo. Let's save the game. Anyway, next. Okay, so this is the original Pokemon Ranger. And God, it's weird playing the second Pokemon Ranger game, Shadows of Almia, than the first, because when I play it, I noticed some differences. Oh, text message. That's just 2 James. I have a new job for you. I need you in Fall City immediately. Oh, well, guess we can go to Fall City. Is that where the Fall Guys live? Woo, 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 woo! Yeah, okay. I gotta do an SFM image, or an MD image, which, you know, Epic Games has been strict with their models. Let's pray that Epic Games does not take out anymore. Clear the rock falls. Okay, that's a good mission. Now I won't waste any time doing this mission. I was just wondered. Let's go to save machine. Uh-oh, it's one of the Go-Out quads. Squad, sorry. Oh, wait, so that's the Ranger.
Thank you, Hurrah. Oh, James, is that Ranger or you just said you were formula?
I just don't want to read too much dialogue. I can't waste time. You know, while I'm editing this backlog scene, I'll trim out anything that's too long. Uh-oh, it's the Go-Walk quads. Go. It's the Go-Walk quads! Outside, dang it, those guys appeared in the sequel! Oh man, someone just must do that William Street theme, but using those. Oh, great. Those bastards should... Yeah, Bellsprout. Oh, look. It's a grunt. I don't think this is gonna work. Yep, that's what I thought. Phew. This is wasting time. So let's cut to the next scene. Alright! Alright, so this is The Legend of Zelda Phantom Hourglass. This is one of two Zelda games on the DS by one of two I meant one of the only two to be exact. It used the touchscreen for analog controls. See, I'm low on health. Rupee. Oh, is Navi guy? Which looks like Navi. Yep, I think that's the same. Is that the same Navi from Legend of Zelda's Routine? You know, hey, listen! I used to, just in case. Oh look, is that you? Boing! Do you open the stomach gate? Uh-oh. Look at the electric gates. If you tap on it, let's see what happens. Oh, zoppity zop zop! Yep. Now let's go back. Talking mailboxes. Lovely. Yeah.
Thank you for opening that door.
Oh, I just wonder. Oh wow, a seer. Visions before Xenoblade even existed. That's Linebeck. You had to rescue Tetra. Let's save. Anyway. Of course, every system needs a version of Tetris. And this is one of two on physical cards. Tetris DS. Now, this one, even though it has Tetris moniker, majority themes are just Mario, and I mean NES. The Nintendo loves the nostalgia pander so much that they. Whoa! Let's not talk about it, okay? Anyway, this is one of the 6 we're talking about. Of course, we have the standard. And this, but a few when I'm taking me make touchscreen is. But this one requires you touchscreen. Let's try standard Tetris. Air fun. Let's zoom in to the bottom screen. Okay, look at that. I can just play this one all day. I don't even need to shoot this scene. Okay, okay. Now, one thing I should point out is that the top screen pretty much shows interesting things. And that is more advanced than what the NES can do. Well, to be honest. Anyway. Let's play a little bit more. I should just stick with the line clear mode, to be honest. Anyway, let's just end right here. Okay, we have one more game to look at. That, of course, being LEGO Battles. Now, I actually got this for Christmas of 2015. With this game actually got this for free. With a some. Does anyone remember LEGO board games? You know, the one where you make your own LEGO dice. Well, one is the Minotaur. It's a Minotaur's game, and that Minotaur's game actually came with a free copy of LEGO Battles or DS, so that's interesting. But I've never played it until now. I love the fresh pens. Okay. Here we go. Oh, wow. Playing this game for the first time. Story mode. What was your DS of NSMB cutscenes? Yeah. Scouts report that the wizard. Where is this? Wow, it's a strategy game, turn-based strategy game. Wow. I'm playing. Whoa. Oh. Wow. Wow, repairing build costs a small amount of Lego bricks. Farm. Now this is what Civilization on DS could have been. Oh wait, actually, there was a Civilization game on DS. What was it? Let me look that up. Oh. Come on. The tree wants to issue a harvest. What was it again? Wow. I don't know, but well, I believe that's it. Oh, I forgot. Now it's like good old classic Lego building. Well, anyway, I'm gonna play more of this game off camera. But anyway, that's it for the gameplay captures. We are almost done here. Well, that was interesting, fun gameplay captures. And those are the reason why I made this episode to a two-part. Now, what was the system like later on? By that I mean, what happened to the DS when it was discontinued?
Normally when I cover a game system on VintageTech, the last narration scene talks about the last hurrah for the system. But there was no disclosed date of when this DS was discontinued. All I know is that the last game to ever be released for the DS was Big Hero 6 Battle in the Bay as a tie-in to the Big Hero 6 animated movie by Disney. And the DSi shop closed in 2017. You know what also arrived in 2017? The Nintendo Switch and its drifting Joy-Cons and lackluster online.
Anyway, this episode took me a month. The entire month of April. I started scripting late March, a day after Kirby Super Star Ultra got released. And then I began purchasing some stuff. The DS models needed, some games from my childhood that I rebought, and some games in my backlog. And then I bought some accessories. I'm also giving a shout out to DK Oldies. As for those that know, they are a retro game site that sells authentic retro games. Now, I know you can get some of them for cheap online on eBay, but the one thing I had to worry about are counterfeits. As they can be very Okay, anyway, I rebought New Super Mario Bros., Big Brain Academy, and Pokemon Ranger Guardian Times from DK Oldies because those games were from my childhood. And then I also bought a Mario Kart DS, that's one of the games in my backlog, the original Pokemon Ranger, Star Fox Command, and Legend of Almia from that site. In addition, that's the site where I got this DS Lite you saw in this video. But unfortunately, it did not come with a dust cover, so I had to buy that separately off of eBay. And speaking of eBay, that is where I bought these two original DS models. This blue model, which is the one I used, and this red one to demonstrate the download play function. And I got this red one because it's not just red's my favorite color, you know. This is the one seen in the movie Alex Rider's Stormbreaker as Alex's secret gadget. And trust me, Nintendo was involved with that movie. Even though that movie's terrible, that was best known for that. I actually call this one the Alex Rider DS. It's also fitting that they made a DS game based off the movie. Go figure. In addition, I also bought this light blue DS Lite, DSi. Unfortunately, the R button does not sometimes work. But hey, I got it working eventually. And the seller also threw in this Game Boy. Okay, it's not actually, it's not a Game Boy. It's actually a Nintendo 3DS armor case where you can put 6 games in theirs and one, or 7, technically 7 since you put a game in the DS. Yes. Although, I got it right here. The new Nintendo 3DS XL, I don't like the stylus position as it could easily fall off. I honestly prefer the side or the top, much like the regular models. I also bought some DSi XL touch pens, and I actually bought a bundle of 5. Just in case if I bought a DSi XL that does not come with a touch pen. Oh no, it's interesting. So that blue DS also threw in a copy of Tetris DS to test. And DK Oldies, the one about DS Lite with Pokemon Ranger and Star Command, put the former in the DS Lite because they knew I wanted to test it. Even though I have plenty of other DS games. And finally, the DSi XL and the seller also threw in this copy of Avatar for the Nintendo DS. Which, this one is a DSi enhanced game. Yeah, that was an honor of him. Anyway, because this is a tough episode, I'm gonna say that this will be the end of another era. This will be the last episode to ever be filmed in this house. as I will be moving later. So I'll take a hiatus from making YouTube videos. I will see ya all later.